Hey, this is Adrian from La Rebelión. So, if you are thinking of migrating your current API to Strapi and you have that well documented with JSON schemas, then this video is for you because I'm going to show you how to map those JSON schema, how to transform those JSON schema to Strapi content types. See, if you want to know how to do that automatically, this video is for you. So let's go and check it. From here, we are going to log in into the application. Just need to capture your email and you will receive a one-time password. Capture the code that you receive in your email. Then in the right input text area, you can capture or copy paste your schema, or you can just simply upload your file. This example is a pretty basic JSON schema, but I will show you later in the video some examples with references. Click on generate Strapi content type and you will get a zip file with the content types that you can use in your Strapi application. Now let's create the application using the yarn command. Create Strapi app. That is the command that we need to use to create the application, and let's assign a name to our application. Let's wait some seconds to be created, and let's use the recommended quick start option here. Interrupt the application because I want to show you how we are going to include the content types that we generated with the app, and we are going to include this in our application. I'm going to create a plugin just to create a placeholder where our content type is going to be included. Let's name our plugin, and let's copy basic information that we need in the application to enable the plugin. We're going to need this section. I'm going to copy paste this in the application, and this is just to enable the plugin. Okay, let me paste that code here, and let me remove these comments, and that's it, that's all. Okay, now let's copy the command to start the application in the dev mode. I think it's yarn dev. Let me see. Yes, this is the one, yarn dev. Okay, let's wait for some seconds to the application to start, and we can proceed with the demo to show you how to copy the different content types in the specific directories that we need to copy into. Let's create our account. This is going to be the admin account. Once you create, you will access the application with these credentials, but don't worry if you just forget the credentials, because there are some Strapi commands for you to reset the password from the command line. This is the plain application without any information. We don't have anything in the content manager. We don't have content types in the builder either. But you can see here we have the application, the plugin that we generated. This is the one that we generated in the command line, so that is already there. Let's now see how to add the content types in the plugin and in the application. Let's go to the directory where we generated, where we downloaded the zip file and we uncompressed the content types that we generated, and I will show you in the VS Code where those content types are located. We have those here. Here you see that we have the zip files. I just uncompressed those files and I have these two folders. One folder has the content types and for the plugins, and the other one for the application. I have some examples here for you to see what is the JSON schema for a plain or a simple JSON schema, JSON schema with a reference. This reference is defined here, down there in the JSON schema. In the example that I generated for you, we have an object. The root object is an order with an order ID, and it has two different objects. One is the customer, and there is an array of products. So these are referenced in the JSON schema, and that means that we are going to create additional objects for that, and you will see how to create that. Here we have the code that was generated by the tool that I showed at the beginning of the video. 3 different directories, each directory with a specific object defined in the JSON schema. You can see here in the collection, in the content type, that we have the order ID, we have the customer and the products as well, and those were mapped by the converter. Okay, let's compare here the JSON schema and how Strapi is defining the kinds or the collections in the application. So let's compare side by side these two different models. You can see here that in the JSON schema we have some properties. Those properties in the context of Strapi are mapped into attributes. So for each property we are generating a different attribute in the content type. In the other directory we have the JavaScripts generated as well, but in that case is to create. But in this case, these are generated to be included in a plugin and not in the core of the Strapi application. I will show you that later in the video. I'm going to take the 3 JavaScripts that were generated and I will copy those into the plugin directory, specific directory. As you can see here, needs to be in the plugin, inside the server and the content types. And we will need to adapt the index, but you will see that. We saw this before, but let me show you here. We have the plugin, the general information. In the plugin section, it is empty. If you want to customize this, the documentation in Strapi is quite good for you to go into the details. And here you have it. We have the content manager with the new content types that we included. That's it. Boom. I'm going to create a dummy delete me content type for you to see where this content type is created, and then in that same folder we are going to copy all our JSON files that we generate with the converter. Remember that the plugins content type is different than the content types in the application itself, so let's see that in action. And here you have it. We have the customer with the new name, the order with the other name, and product with their replicated name. So that's it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the notifications. See you later.